Hall design in a private house. Attention to every detail. The design of the hall in a private house deserves special attention. In this place they will meet guests, arrange gatherings with the whole family and so on. It is important to make the room cozy, corresponding to the taste and mood of the owners. Living room interior in a private house. Arrangement begins with the choice of style. The decision will be key in determining the color scheme, furniture and decorative elements. You can use the following styles in the hall. Classical. Suitable for rooms with large windows, characterized by the correct shape. You should use natural shades of a calm range, expensive furniture, natural and high-quality materials. Decor elements must be handmade, stucco molding is placed on the ceiling. Curtains in a traditional form are suitable for a window opening. Ethnic. Suitable for creative individuals and lovers of travel. Design consists in using a maximum of objects and elements from any ethnic culture. You can reflect the Japanese interior or Egyptian. Country. Fully reflects the rural style. You need to use warm, light colors mainly for furniture and accent details. The texture and colors of upholstery and furniture should be special and reflect rural motifs. Provence. It originates in the southern part of France. It has a special charm. The key elements are simplicity, the use of natural elements and nationalness. He does not have any manifestation of glamour and luxury. Modern. Has many different underlays. It is worth considering in more detail the most popular of them. When choosing the interior of a hall in a private house, it is not necessary to clearly follow and implement the recommendations and fundamentals inherent in a particular design. It is the mixture of styles that sometimes allows you to create a harmonious and beautiful option. The interior of the living room with a small area. The small hall requires special attention. It is important not to clutter up the space with furniture and unnecessary details. The simpler the chosen style, the more organically it will fit into the limited dimensions. Suitable minimalism, modern. It is recommended to try to visually increase the area. Consider the following nuances. Avoid dark shades. Prefer light colors. Small patterns are more suitable, rather than large patterns. To increase the space, photo wallpapers placed on one wall are suitable. Curtains choose straight, on which there are no colorful patterns. An excellent solution would be a drop-down model from the beginning of the ceiling to the very floor. Refuse a lot of paintings and photographs on the walls. Better place a modular image. Increase the amount of light and mirrors in the room. This will help him do more. Hall design in a private house, 4 important aspects. When decorating the interior of the hall in the house, it is important to consider several important aspects. Among them, the level of illumination, number of windows and doorways, is there a ladder, room configuration. Consider the presence of adjacent rooms, their connection with the living room, what is the area of the hall. Decide on accents. What exactly do you want to make a bright detail, the background of the wall, pieces of furniture, etc. The accent should be one, distracting from the imperfections of the entire hall. Furnishing options. There are many options for furnishing a room. space zoning is popular. You can include a work area, a meeting place for guests, a recreation area. Living rooms of large dimensions are often complemented by a fireplace, a podium on which musical instruments are placed, or combined with a kitchen. Zoning can be done in different ways. Among the most popular, partitions and screens. Relate to the creative method. The walls can be mobile or fixed, incomplete or deaf. The last option allows you to close a specific area. You can do it all or just part of it. Screens can be moved from one place to another. Completely removed if necessary in a matter of minutes. Decoration materials. Relate to the universal method for zoning. Various materials are used, differing in texture, color, texture. You can make a fireplace area, a place to relax, an area for eating. Lighting. Often used to divide a room due to its versatility, practicality and low cost. The working area should be equipped with several bright light sources, let the rest area have subdued light. The number and models of furniture depend on the chosen style of decorating the hall in a private house. If it is minimalism or country, it is better to abandon a large number of items. Place only necessary furniture. Give preference to multifunctional models. If you settled on a classic style, choose luxurious furniture made from natural materials. By the way, natural wood and stone are among the most preferred materials for finishing a living room located in a private house. What does the designer recommend? Use wooden beams. They can zone the space or install them on the ceiling. Install a wood-burning fireplace. It will organically fit into the atmosphere of a private house. Finish the walls with natural stone. Let the mantel be wooden. This will complement the fireplace masonry. Cover the floor with parquet made of light-colored wood. Complete everything with fluffy carpets. Experiment with different types of trees to achieve an original design. Complete the fireplace with beautiful details. On the shelf next to it, set photo frames, a clock. This will create a warm and cozy atmosphere. A large window opening cannot be framed with curtains. And choose neutral shades for decoration and furniture. This will help not to distract attention from the beautiful view outside the window. Correct zoning of the room. Often the hall is used not only as a place of rest, but also as a dining room. Based on this, the living room is usually divided into dining space, recreation area. This includes a place for receiving guests, family gatherings. If there is enough space, you can allocate an area with a fireplace or a space for playing musical instruments. It has already been noted that zoning can be carried out using partitions, screens, lighting, finishing materials. Design of a living room in a private house with a fireplace. The hearth itself is a noticeable detail. Therefore, no additional decoration elements are required. The number of pieces of furniture depends on the size of the room. The classic design is the placement of several comfortable chairs near the fireplace, a small table and a floor lamp. Get a great area to relax. In a small space, a lot of furniture will draw all the attention to itself, and the fireplace will remain in the shade. The interior of the hall with a fireplace should be warm, relaxing. it is recommended to select decor based on the general style. Porcelain vases and figurines for a classic design. Boxes, pots and frames specially aged are suitable for country or rustic. For modern styles like high-tech, all of these decor elements are suitable. But they must be done in a certain manner. The floor should be supplemented with a rug. Ideally, do not use the TV in the living room where the fireplace is installed. But if you can't do without it, you should observe a few nuances. Do not place the TV in front of the fireplace. The glare of fire will begin to reflect on the screen, which will lead to a darkening of the picture. Above the hearth is also not the best place to place a TV. It is quite uncomfortable to watch something, constantly raising your head. It is better to place it on the adjacent wall. Remember safety. Follow all the rules for the placement and arrangement of the fireplace. Room decor color. The color scheme for the hall is influenced by the chosen style and the psychological characteristics of those living in the house. It is not recommended to use a lot of bright colors. Decorate the rest area with delicate shades of blue or green. This palette promotes relaxation. With the help of different colors, you can correct the imperfections of the room. Light colors for the walls and dark colors for the floor will help visually enlarge the space. If you make 3 walls darkened, and decorate one in a lightened range, this will emphasize the depth of space. For a living room in a private house, country style or close to it is more often chosen. Natural materials, wood, lack of a lot of furniture help to create a cozy atmosphere.